Oh, okay. Gigi, sorry about that. This is, as I said, it's a really a busy day today. I probably should have thought about it. At any rate, um, so you haven't done this very long. Um, where did you go to university and where did you graduate? And what was your degree in and what was your grade point average, if you don't mind telling me?
I graduated from Western University in accounting and business analysis 4 years ago.
Okay.
My point average was 3.3 out of 4.
Oh, okay. So, but what about your work experience? So, where have you worked and what have you done? You didn't have any kind of an application or resume? I don't have anything.
Um, I have been working at the XYZ company here in town
Oh, XYZ,
for
okay.
almost 4 years since I
Uh-huh.
graduated from university. I supported manufacturing cost accounting for the first 2 years, and about a year and a half ago, I was asked to move over to provide
Okay.
business cost analysis for sales and marketing teams.
Okay.
My resume was provided to search company that recommended me here a month ago. I brought along an extra copy when we met, and
Oh.
sorry that you did not have a chance to see it. I also have a copy of my resume with me right here.
That's okay, Gigi. It's probably the search company or HR that screwed up again. They never get all the help that they say they're going to do. Um, Tell me what you like most about your job and what do you like least about your job.
Sorry, Tom. My name is Gina. I found out that I really like business analytics. It's much more interesting and challenging than basics accounting.
Okay.
I always hate the pressure of month-end closing.
Well, Gigi, it's not always about what we like to do. Sometimes it's about what we have to do. And this is a job where we have to do. When I started in accounting, I spent 4 years in manufacturing accounting, and then I had to go work on audits. So I think universities nowadays teach you guys the glamour of business analysis, but forget about where all those numbers have to come from. And all those numbers have to come from people who are paying attention, who are being detail oriented and putting the numbers in the right boxes. Too many people are not that detail oriented anymore, and that's what causes us a lot of problems. That's why we're having problems right now. They make mistakes, and that does a lot of damage. Are you detail oriented, Gigi? Oh, sorry. Hello. Yeah, no, that's all right. I'm just doing an interview. What do you need? Hi, Gina. I'm Tom. I'm the controller here at ABC, and thank you for coming in. I was really kind of interested in talking to you because I looked at your resume and it looks like you've been doing some interesting business analysis work recently. So we need a business analyst almost like yesterday to join our finance team to support our crazy marketers. They're driving us all crazy. I understand that you're doing some business analysis right now, primarily with your sales and marketing teams. Can you tell me a little about that?
Yes, I'm working with the sales and marketing teams now.
Okay.
Yeah, to build a system to evaluate and approve requested advertising and promotional funds
Oh.
to be used by customers, and that based on the program projectability and yeah, to increase revenue and build the market share or increase profitability.
Wow, that really sounds interesting. I'm very interested in hearing more about that. So, who else is involved, and when do you expect to have that finished?
I started up the project with the head of sales and an associate director of marketing about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
Today, there are 2 people from sales, 3 from marketing, and my boss and me.
Oh, okay.
Also, some part-time IT supporter.
Okay.
After our initial phase 1 test of the concept system about a year and a half ago, we start up phase 2 about 6 months ago, and it seems to be working as expected. And we are getting the sales and marketing teams to get used to using it, and everyone seems to be accepted. And we are now working on customized reports and ad hoc reporting to allow users to generate their own reports analysis.
You know, I would like to have you talk to some of the other interviewers. I know you're going to be meeting with other people, but I would like to keep asking you questions as I'm doing right now, but I want to invite them in because I want them to hear what you're saying, because what you're saying is really interesting and it's directly related to what we're doing here. So, but you know, you sort of talk about the project itself, but I'm curious how much you spent on the project and how much do you think it will cost in total by the time you're done? Do you have any idea how much money it's going to take?
So far, we are working with SAPs, so we have to have them involved as it is taking data from their ERP system.
Right.
And we have to pay them to do a bit of customizing.
Yeah, naturally.
I will have to ask my boss, but I estimate it has cost us about 500,000 so far.
Right.
It seems like every time we ask SAP people to do something that not include in their basic system, it is always cost up $500,000.
I know that.
My boss and the sales and marketing policy committee are now directly involved, so I don't really know anymore what the project expense will be. I know that they are asking our IT reporter if they can find a bolt-on system or even an in-house query system. To be able to use data from SAP to run ad hoc reports offline.
Oh, excuse me, Gina, I'm going to take a break here because what I want to do is I want to get the other interviewers in here right now. I want them to hear this. And by the way, before I invite them in here, how much notice would you have to give if we offered you a job, and what's your current compensation package? Hi, Gina. My name is Tom. I'm the business analyst manager here at ABC. I started this division or this function up a little more than a year ago, and I really need to get some talent into this team because we've got a lot of work we're getting asked to do. We're succeeding beyond our wildest expectations. We're a big success. We're getting a lot of attention. So I started out a little bit, I'll say about myself. I started out business analyst about 5 years ago at another company and built that up after a very successful accounting career. I was promoted 3 times in 5 years in my previous company, and they even supported me getting my CPA. I see you don't have a CPA. No? Okay. Having your CPA is always a good move for anyone serious about finance. I'm grateful that I have mine, and it will always be there. It tends to be a way to separate the really serious finance people from the average person. They don't have a CPA. Anyway, the business analyst function here at ABC needs to grow, and we need talent. What makes you think you have that kind of talent?
I also started in cost accounting supporting in manufacturing operation at XYZ.
Mm-hmm.
We were working in an SAP environment,
SAP, okay, yeah.
and we still learning how to enter data.
Mm-hmm.
We finally got manufacturing costs under control, and I was promoted to a senior accountant after a couple of years.
Right, okay, I see
After that, I was asked to train a new accountant, which I
Okay,
did.
That's good. That's
And
good.
they replaced me with that new accountant.
Okay.
And they seems to have a plans to move me over to the sales and marketing team
Mm-hmm.
about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
I realized that our current reporting system
Mm-hmm.
didn't offer enough analytical capabilities to forecast or prejudge how successful a particular promotional or advertising program would be.
Mm-hmm. You know, in my experience, getting into TechRite, I don't know if you know who TechRite is, but they are probably the premier training and consulting organization in business analytics. So I got into the TechRite business analytics class, and I found it was enormously helpful. Besides my CPA, I think this helped me more than anything and enabled me to get the recognition for my talents and in business analytics. So, and I think I'm pretty well known for that. I go to the TechRite Alumni Exchange every year, and when I go there every year, I get not only loads of good ideas, but I usually recruit when I'm there too. And I get some of our best people have come out of those TechRite exchanges that I've been able to steal from other companies. However, since COVID, fewer people seem to be going. They must be scared. I've found that most of our real talent comes out of those TechRite seminars and industry gatherings. You don't know anything about TechRite? No? Okay. So how did you get involved in the business analysis project? It certainly wasn't based on your accounting experience.
I didn't really know anything about business analysis as a business partner of career. I feel like I just started to learn.
Right, right. Okay, well, I think you've got to start to a long journey. I don't think you're there yet. You probably need a couple more years of experience before I could seriously consider you here for this position. You need to get some more real-world experience and attending some industry-leading seminars like TechRite. Getting your CPA, I think, would also be good. So, Gina, listen, thanks for coming in. I'm not sure you're ready for the position that we've got here. It's probably a little above where you're at. If you want to talk about how to get into business analytics, or about TechRite, about getting your CPA, you can occasionally email me. I will answer your emails and see what I can do to help. So good luck with your continued interest in business analytics, and have a good day.